Good morning, everybody, and welcome to yet another vlog here on this channel. I'm currently in the town of Český Krumlov, which is about 2 hours south, I believe, of maybe 3. I don't know, I slept on the bus. South of Prague. It's a small town, it's a lot quieter. It gives more of a feel of an authentic town here in Europe. But I'm super excited, heading on a walking tour right now. But a quick little story time, because yesterday I had accidentally booked the wrong 2 days of the hostel that I was supposed to stay at. So luckily, I found the only other hostel in the town of Český Krumlov that had availability, because otherwise I was going to be sleeping in my hammock outside, and it gets cold, so lucky. Like I said, heading to the walking tour now. Gonna do some touring around. Yesterday saw a little bit of the town, and I also found some cool spots to get some pictures, so probably gonna check that out tonight and do a little filming today. Oh, by the way, my name's Matt, if it's your first time for the channel. Thanks for watching. Got a little kebab action here for dinner. Now I just need to find a place to eat this so I can talk to you. Well, this should do. Right here next to the river, here in Český Krumlov, having a kebab. Which this should run you about 80 crowns, roughly $4. Typically more expensive than I like to pay for a meal, but I'm only in the Czech Republic for a few more days, so let's talk about Český Krumlov. Really nice people, really nice town. It's very, very quiet. The hostels I've stayed in are very, very quaint. Doesn't seem like there's a lot as far as meeting people and having like a social aspect like there would be if you were in Prague. So if you need a few days to cool off, need some time to yourself, need some time to work, need some time to reflect, whatever it may be, come to Český Krumlov. It's beautiful. There's great architecture here. As I said, there's quite a bit of history. I went on the walking tour this morning, which you saw, and it was very, very informative. So cheers to you, Český Krumlov. But I also want to talk to you about solo backpacking. So I've been solo backpacking now for roughly 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. Time all kind of merges together when you travel for a long time, but since Drew left me in Budapest, I have been soloing, and I want to talk about the benefits of it and really why it isn't solo backpacking. But first, finish this. Oh, that was tasty. So I think everyone has this idea of what solo backpacking is, and think that it's something that it's not, in that you're going around the world and doing things by yourself and you're a loner, and that you should be afraid and you should be worried about all the things that could happen to you and blah blah blah. It's not like that at all. It's not only is it extremely rewarding in the fact that you find out a lot about yourself, you learn how to coexist and talk to people you've never met and become more open and thoughtful and caring and open-minded, and just so many positives that you can take away, as well as becoming self-sufficient as a human. I mean, you learn how to travel in a country where maybe languages are not the same. Currency isn't the same. Knowing how to use public transportation, book your own buses, book your own hostels. It's just things like that that allow you to become better as a person and more self-sufficient as a person rather than depending on other people. But on top of that, it's never just you. You know, you get into these hostels, you get into these areas, and you meet people all the time. You go and you learn to approach people and how to talk to people that you've never talked to, and you find that there's so many beautiful people in this world. And I've said it a million times that people are what create meaningful experiences, and what and where we find fulfillment as humans is in other people. And so I think that there's a common misconception that solo backpacking is just something that so few people can do, and that it's not for everyone, or that everyone can't do it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. And there's nothing special about me that you just learn to put yourself out there and go for it, you know? I hope that you like what I'm doing, and if you do, I hope you hit that like button, because it really helps me. And I really think that, or I hope that I'm putting out meaningful content to you that allows you to learn more about backpacking and traveling and understanding.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you and where are you going?
That way. But I'm hoping that I'm putting out content that allows you to take a look into what it's like to be a backpacker, take a look at what it's like to be in someone else's shoes that travels long term and lives out of a bag, and hopefully that inspires you to do something similar. So subscribe if you aren't already, and until the next video, because this is it for my time here in Czech Republic, which I may have a job lined up in Berlin, which is where I'm heading next. Super excited about it. So thanks for following along. Love all you guys. Have a good one. Even though that kebab was like really good, I really wanted ice cream. Lieutenant Dan ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. They have these like little spirally things. It's like cinnamon sugar bread bowl thing that they just fill with ice cream. I'm gonna have to get one before I leave, because they look good. Change it. They look tasty, and I want one. Gosh, traveling makes me out of shape.